Greetings, greetings, greetings. Peace and love, 561. We live, y'all. We live. We talking about the young Dolph. We talking about the young Dolph murder, man. The young Dolph murder. One of the last people, I guess he the last person to go to trial for it. Dude Hernandez Govan. Yeah, man. He the last person to go to trial for the young Dolph murder. How you guys doing, man? Peace and love, 561 update, man. The young Dolph murder, man. We got one more person going to trial. Hernandez Govan. Hernandez Govan going to trial for his role in the young Dolph murder. Let's talk about it a little bit, y'all. Peace and love, 561. How y'all doing tonight, man? I pray you guys had a good day. I pray you guys pray for y'all family today. I pray you guys made time to tell someone that you love them today. I pray that you guys understand that if you didn't believe yesterday, you could believe today. That is God. You believe in God. We don't get into debates about religion. We let people follow their God all the way until they get to understand that it's only one God. Anyways, we're talking about the young Dolph murder. You got one more guy is on trial for it. Hernandez Govan. Allegedly, he's a suspect in the murder, so we don't know. We don't know if he's innocent. We don't know what's going on. None of us was there. We just know he got implicated in the murder, saying that he was the guy that hired the people to kill young Dolph. Yeah, isn't that something to will? He's the guy that hired the people to kill young Dolph with no money. Hey, what's up, Juliana? Yeah, man. We talking about the young Dolph murder. Young Dolph, man. Got one more suspect, allegedly suspect that have an involvement in murder. He's going to trial right now. His name is Hernandez Govan. It's a rapper named Young Dolph. No, no, no. It's part of my YouTube thing. I take it off every day. Trust me. Don't worry. It's just part of the YouTube thing. Don't mind the mask. Don't mind the mask. Yeah, yeah. Don't mind the mask. It's just to get the people to come in and think I got some old crazy stuff going on. Uh, uh, some type of people think. Well, we're talking about the young Dolph murder though. The rapper from out of Memphis. That got killed at the cookie shop. Well, they got one more person on trial for it right now. You know what I'm saying? His name is Hernandez Govan, and I just want to talk about it, man. There's opening statements today. You know what I mean? And they already got somebody already testifying. They got the security guard testifying, and they got one of the shooters testifying today. Yeah. He said I'm trying to look white. No, no, no. Salute, salute. No. No, no. It's just one of my masks. I got multicolored masks. But yeah, we're talking about the young Dolph murder. It's one more suspect on trial right now, Hernandez Govan. And like I said, he already got two people already testifying. You got the security guard testifying, and you got a suspect that committed the murder. He's testifying too. Hernandez Govan is allegedly one of the guys that hired the guys to kill young Dolph. You know what I mean? And he's on trial. I think he's the last one to go to trial for it right now. And it's not looking good already, man. It's already looking bad for him, man. It's already looking bad for him. It's why I say it's looking bad for him is because one of the shooters is testifying. He's already implicated the guy in just like conversations. And that's what people don't understand, the people not going trying to convict him on actually. No, it just started. It just started. It just started. We don't know yet. We don't know. Is he guilty? To me, I mean, you know what I'm saying. In hard situation. You prove you're innocent and proven to proven guilty. But me, in my opinion, yeah, of course he's guilty. Of course he has something to do with it. He has something to do with it, 100%. He has something to do with it. What the guy's saying today, what nobody never heard, is how he got something to do with it. The suspect that did the shooting, one of the suspects that did the shooting, see, no one knew that one of the suspects had already did a shooting for him already. Yeah, already. He already tried to kill a member of the PRE record label group already anyway. Before that, before they killed Young Dolph, they tried to kill Paper Route Woo. It's just a stage name he got. His name is Paper Route Woo. He said, "What's your underwear color today?" Oh man, shit, I don't know, bro. Matter of fact, they're the same color as my army fatigue pants. I got on army fatigue. Yeah, that's what I got on. But anyway, the guy had already tried to kill one of the PRE members already. You know, and that's what a soul connection come in with the guy Hernandez Govan. He's already guilty with that, bro. When the guy said that he already provided a gun to do another shooting already for it, oh man, it messes us up right there. That's what messed it up every right there. You already gave the guy a gun to do a shooting, and now you involved in an actual murder that the guy said you hired me for. Yeah, you guilty, bro. You guilty, bro. You guilty. You guilty. And then he got these phone records. You know what I'm saying? That they can go inside his phone and see that he had this guy name saved up in his phone. You know what I'm saying? That phone is crazy. He had the guy saved up under a name, I guess Big Bro or whatever, something like that. You know what I'm saying? And it started looking bad for him. Opening statements, he looking real bad for him. It's looking real bad for him, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They got people already up there testifying on this guy, man. Already. Yeah, guy's cooked, bro. When he's already connected before the shooting, you're connected before the shooting, then you in trouble. You connected to a shooting before the actual hit murder shooting. You know what I mean? So that it's no sense in going to trial. You already got history with the same shooter that you hired to kill young Dolph. You know what I mean? So it's just different. It's just different. When you already got connection with somebody accused of committing a murder that he's saying that you hired me for. Shoot, ain't no sense in going to trial. He should have just took a plea. Should have took a plea, man. You got the actual shooter testifying in court saying that you the one that hired us to go do the murder, and you going to trial. It's so crazy. I wouldn't even be playing with the system like that, bro. Why play with the system, bro? Why let that man get up on the stand and even must get a chance to lie on you though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You know why? I mean, we ain't living in a time where you know what I'm saying that you can really lie and get away with it now. You know what I'm saying? You trying to lie, people don't believe you now. You got realistic people now. You got people that understand the system more than you do because they somewhat always in other people's business all the time. So they kind of like knowing how the laws work. No, say for instance, like today, you got more people questioning the police of why did you pull me. So it's like it's like they're going against the law so much right now. No one believes the law. So it's like it's kind of hard to psych the law out now. You know what I'm saying? It's different. Different like a motherfucker, man. There's so much crazy shit going on today. They say Donald Trump lies to get away with it. Yeah, never hire someone else to do your dirty work. People talk. Yeah, automatic. Yeah, we see that today, right? I just told you the shooter that killed young Dolph is on the stand saying that this guy hired me to kill young Dolph. It's amazing, bro. And he's willing up there. He's in so much detail with the situation. It's crazy. I don't get it. It's like this. Why go to trial when somebody can get up there and just really just tell the truth? He's not lying. He's giving you details. It's crazy, bro. It's a waste of trial. Waste, and that's why this what's gonna make the people, the prosecutor, the judge, and all that mad when it comes time for sentencing, because you're wasting taxpayers' money. You know? Yeah, you're wasting taxpayers' money. You got somebody got you right there, orchestrating everything. Got you. You meeting them after you commit the murder, telling them to wipe the car down, to make sure he get the glass up, and then you give him money to cover the car after it's too late to move the car, and it's all like documented with this guy's memory and his phone. You know. Yeah, and then the guy that did the murder, of course, he's wrong. Why are you taking everybody down with you in a situation where you made that decision to go and shoot that gun? You know what I'm saying? You made that decision to take the hit, kill Dolph, and now you just saying, fuck it, I'm gonna just put everybody in this shit and take everybody with me. That is so crazy, bro. But I mean, I'm not justifying none of them, right? But look how that shit worked, bro. You taking everybody down with you, bro. It's like you think you finna get out. You're not finna get out. He's not gonna get out. He's not gonna get out, bro. I don't give a fuck how much telling you do. You gonna go to prison and do some time, and then you fuck around. You telling on people that can still kill you 20, 30 years from now. You see what I'm saying? What you mean? It's no use to doing it. It's no use. If you're that much caught like that, you should have just said, man, I don't know nothing. I'm gonna just take all the blame, and then you better have a better chance of your family getting taken care of, you getting taken care of. If you're gonna think about it now, it's like how many murders that got killed out the door. You got Big Jook died. You got two more other members died on that other side of Memphis. Then you got Dolph died. You got the guy in prison. You know what I'm saying? You got so many people have lost their life behind this murder. You know. What's up, GT? Salute, bro. Talking about the young Dolph murder. You got the last guy is on trial, Hernandez Govan. And today, man, two people already testified. The security guard and one of the shooters. You know, don't look too good for that guy already, man. Not with the shooter describing a relationship with them before the murder. Yeah, bro, you can't. You hit. It's over. It's over now. But I mean, I understand why he going to trial. They might just be trying to give him life, but it's over, bro. It's over. That shooter is a reliable shooter, bro. It's over with. I'm sorry for him. You know, I'm sorry for him. But the guy that hired the shooters, he lost his daughter too. His daughter got killed behind this stuff. The guy that hired the people to kill young dog, they killed his daughter, bro. Yeah, they killed his daughter, bro. Surely did at a traffic light. Tell you the truth. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, the guy that's telling one of the shooters, he's definitely trying to get a lighter sentence, of course. I mean, but I don't know how much lighter he's going to get. Well, he's going to get what, 40 years? I mean, they're not going to give him a pass no matter how much he talk on this type of murder, because it's the other side of the family that's not going to have no sympathy of how much he tells. It doesn't matter how much you tell. You see what I'm saying? You're going to there's nobody don't want no fairness for that guy. So he just really just, I guess I remember him saying, but when doing the other trial with the other guy Justin, he was like, I might as well just go ahead and tell the truth now, because it's out in the open. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get this behind my life, and I'm gonna go ahead and just tell the truth. That's what he said in the Justin trial. He was like, I'm just going to put this behind me and tell the truth. So you know what I'm saying? I guess that's what he's doing for his soul, because now I guess he got a chance to think about what he did, because he was all peeled out, and he just was trying to make money. That's it. He was on drugs, doing. He don't even know how important this guy Dolph is, literally, as in like his impact, because he was a junkie on the street, so he wasn't coherent to what was going on anyway. You feel me? You know, but now it done suck in, it done sinked in now, and he's making it right within himself, and he's probably trying to show mercy to the family that he's sorry for what he chose to do. You know what I'm saying? He chose to go take somebody's life for drugs, bro. It wasn't even no meaningful kill. It was like I was just trying to make some money. He say I was just trying to make some money to feed my kids and whatever. It was like some stupid shit he said, but it wasn't even worth it, man. It wasn't even worth killing young Dolph. It wasn't even worth it, bro. So many people done lost their life behind this, though, dog. That's what's crazy, bro. That's why it's not worth it. Look at your God. He lost his brother, bro. Lost his brother at somebody else's funeral. Yo Gotti lost his brother at somebody else's funeral, bro. That is crazy, bro. Two more other people got killed behind this, bro. It's crazy, dog. And these two guys that killed young dog, they was random people, bro. They don't even do hits. They don't even do nothing. They just trying to just say they bout it, and then got lucky with Dolph, bro. You know, God rest Dolph's soul, though, bro. But I just feel like Dolph is played. The security guard got on the stand and said that, man, they tried to kill Dolph 3 times before that, bro. They tried to kill Dolph 3 times before that, and he still was walking around like that, bro. Come on, dog. 3 attempts on your life, bro, and you walk around and you drive around, and why is you getting that? First of all, order the cookies, right? Then have somebody go pick the cookies up. Bro, why is you outside of your car like that, bro? That was so crazy, bro. I'm so sorry for his family, bro. R.I.P. to young Dolph, dog. But I'm telling you, dog, bro, come on, bro. 3 attempts on your life and 2 times in Charlotte, and then you get hit in fucking L.A., bro. Bro, that's it there, bro. That's it. These dudes trying to kill you, man. Come on, bro. So what you do now, from now on, all you do is let somebody else go for you, bro. You want something in the store, send somebody to the store, bro. You got 50 million, 60 million, whatever you got. You don't never got to get out. You don't never got to be seen in a vulnerable spot. Everywhere you go, it got to be security guards, and it got to be safety, bro. Never be alone to be vulnerable. Because look, bro, you ain't make it back home. You got your brother shooting a handgun, bro. That's what I'm saying. That shit don't work, bro. Nigga, vests and choppers, nigga. Vests and niggas around you with sticks. Out. Before you got out that car going to Makitas, nigga, it supposed to be unmarked vehicles up there back then, nigga, before you got, making sure ain't nobody in the Makitas and making sure nobody ain't laying on you, bro. That's just what it is. Like, what do you mean? I ain't doing nowhere by myself like that, bro. And I definitely ain't gonna put no one man in jeopardy with me. And I know niggas trying to kill me with choppers. Nigga, hell no. Nigga, he got a vest on. I got a vest on if I get out. Other than that, nigga, it's unmarked vehicles where I'm going. Following me and gonna get there before I go there. That's just what it is. I'm not finna be vulnerable to no niggas to just get me like that when niggas gonna try to kill me 3 times. And shit, I don't take no 4 of it. Hell no, you know they was gonna get lucky. Then you keep trying to people, bro. And then you in this goddamn camouflage car. There's nothing wrong. That's supposed to be a car collection that just be on display. If you moving around in the city, homie, listen, homie. Listen, lesson learned for everybody, bro. Stop being in shit that people know y'all in. How y'all cars keep getting shot up? Salute. What's up now? What's up, Splash? What it do? I appreciate that, man, coming through, man. I appreciate that. I'm talking about this young Dolph, man, murder trial, man. Hernandez Govan, no, it ain't looking good for him already, bro. It ain't looking good, bro. That dude that's telling, bro. See, nobody ain't knew that Hernandez hired him to go do a hit before young Dolph. Paperwork, woo. See, this what fuck everything up right here. See what I'm saying? Nobody ain't knew about that hit right there. Nobody didn't know about that hit right there. That he tried to get him to kill Paper Route Woo, man. Nobody know about that connection right there. But like I said, it's the opening statements was today, and it wasn't looking good for him, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it don't look good for him, bro. That before that Dolph killing connection shooting, that's what messed everything up right there. Nobody ain't know that, so that means they was already acquainted. You know what I'm saying? They got history. The man got his phone number saved in his phone already. You can't say you don't know him. You can't say you don't know him, bro. It's sad though, dog. Everybody is taking losses behind this young Dolph murder, bro. For real. It's real sad, dog. It's sad. It's sad on both ends, bro, because once they killed Dolph, people just start getting killed. And it's just crazy that these families suffering just like Dolph's family suffering. And then I see, like I say, your guy, brother get killed, young Big Jook, for somewhat being the main mastermind behind it. You know what I'm saying? Of the killing. So, I'm just I'm just hurt about it, man. Just hurt about it. Let's play a little bit of it. See what they talking about. Here goes some of it right here, man. Let's listen to it.
Based. And was, and I'm not sure if we mentioned this before, was Mr. Golden get a cut of the money? Yes, ma'am. I supposed to gave him 10,000 at my cut. And was Justin and he told me Justin supposed to give him 10,000 as well. So I agree with the 10,000 cut. Cause he put me on the league, like I heard you to do this, so give me a cut. So I'm like, all right, I agree with you. All right, so he called you back after you leave the pressure room, told you to slow up, you wanted to meet at your, at your dad's house? Yeah. Did he ever come to your dad's? Yeah, he pulled up. When he pulled up, he jumped out. Now the conversation, I really forgot what we were talking about right then, but it was concerning what just happened or whatever. But I like, man, give me a couple of dollars right quick so I can give me some more pills, because he said he ain't had none. And I was shocked, so I needed the number, you know what I'm saying? He gave me a few dollars, then he left. He gave you what? He gave me about $30, $40, then he left. And that was the same day that happened? Yes, ma'am. It was like probably like an hour or so later. Were you still with Angela then? Nah, she had left and took my dad to work for me. I stayed back so I could talk to him. Um, did you see Mr. Golan anymore after that day? Yes, ma'am. Later on that day, later on that night, I pulled back up at his house. He was on the phone with Justin at the time. And Justin was... Justin? Yes, ma'am, Justin Johnson. And Justin was talking about cash out for him some money so that I could get a wound kit, another wound kit, because I was bleeding bad or whatnot. I pulled up over there. He gave me a few pills or whatever. And, he gave you some extra pills? Yeah, he gave me some extra pills. Oxycodone. Now he gave me some extra pills or whatever. That was going to help with your wound? Nah, that was because I had to get up the next morning, early that morning, and go get a car cover. He gave me some money to buy a car cover as well. You know, to cover that car that was sitting across the street. You know, he like, first he kept saying we gotta bring the cover. But, you know, he said, he gave me the money to go get the car cover or whatever. When did he give you the money? That night, he gave me the money. The night of? That night before. It's a lot of nights. The same night the same morning the car got discovered, the
the night before he gave me the money because I went to AutoZone in the morning, got the car coat. And I was gonna wait till it got dark to put it on the car, but they discovered the car.
Alright, so, but he gave you the money the night before?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's talk about what else happened the night before.
The night before the car was discovered,
Yes.
I had went and wiped it down or whatever. I went and wiped it down. I had called him and told him that I was going in the backyard to wipe the car down. So he wanted, shoot at me or nothing like that. He'll know who it is in the backyard.
Even though he lived across the
Yeah,
street?
even though you know what I'm saying? Cause,
I know.
well, I'm saying like this, in the streets, you watch us around it basically. So, you see some funny stuff, you get, kind of street like we live. You get kind of scared and you get to shoot things somebody after you. Then what it just happened, young Dolph just got killed. So, he had to be aware of everything.
So, did he give you the money when you went to wipe the car down?
Right. Nah, he didn't give me the day. Well, I probably got the dates mixed up or whatever, but the day that the car got discovered, the night before he gave me the money to get a car coat.
When was it, if you can remember, when you said you went to wipe the car down?
It was a couple days, like around that same time I got the car coat, but it's not the same day, I wiped the car down trying to get the prints, make sure there were no prints on it.
All right, when you were wiping the car down, what were you wiping the car down with?
Some like little cleaning supply stuff. I can't tell you exactly what I put on it, but I had a rag, had stuff sprayed on the rag, and I just went and wiped it down.
All right, now was this rag soaked, like dipped it in some products, or you
I just sprayed some stuff on it.
You remember what it was?
Nah, I really don't.
And was it daytime or nighttime?
It was nighttime.
Okay, it was nighttime.
I ain't did nothing daytime.
It was nighttime. Could you fully see the car that night?
It was in the back, like somebody had pushed it all the way in the backyard, like parked it all the way in the back. So
when you all dropped it off, was it in the same place it was?
nah, it was like in front of the driveway.
Okay.
That was
When you all dropped it off, it was in front of the
Yes,
driveway.
man. It was parked up close where you can see.
This is the guy testifying in the young Dolph murder trial of Hernandez Gove, and this is the guy, one of the murderers. They they telling on the guy, the last guy that's one of the masterminds behind the young Dolph Hernandez Gove. We listening to it right now in the background. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, man. Tell me what you think about it.
Do you recall if y'all had keys to the vehicle, or Justin did?
Justin had the key to him. Cause Mr. Govan kept asking like where the key was so we could move it and burn it up somewhere else.
So it was nighttime, the car was pushed towards the back, and you were wiping it down. You were shot in your right shoulder?
Right shoulder, yes,
Is
ma'am.
that your dominant hand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So does it present any problems wiping down things?
Nah, it really, like, I did the best I could, being shot and all. I did the best I could wiping it down.
Now, you do know your prints were eventually found on the car.
Yo, I ain't do a good job, so.
Okay. All right. Did you let Mr. Govan know that you had wiped the car down?
Yeah, I called him when I was walking in the backyard to let him know that, I was gonna go back there and wipe the car down.
And what did he say?
He said, all right, girl. All right.
So another night or another day or so, you were asked to get a car cover.
Just fine.
When did he provide you the money for the car cover?
Like the night before, I went and got it the next morning. Like in between midnight hour.
And how did he provide you with the money?
Okay, money.
Cash?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. He provided you with cash. Had you ever bought a car cover before?
No.
Did you know where to go get one at?
Yeah, I knew where to go get a car cover from.
Okay, did you look it up or figure out which store?
Nah, it was an AutoZone close by, so I know AutoZone sells them.
Okay.
He lying like a mother.
So
How you gonna buy a car cover late at night? Shut your line. So,
Yeah, what
he
color?
lying like a motherfucker.
Now that part I can't tell you because it never made it out the box.
This nigga just trying to get a cut.
Why didn't it make it out
You
the
would
box?
throw that man life
Because
away
they
lying,
discovered
man.
the car, and I was like, since they discovered the car, take this junk bag and get the money back and buy me some more pills.
Oh yeah, he lying. This nigga lying like a motherfucker.
When the day that they discovered the car, did you speak with Mr. Goldman again?
No,
You don't call speaking with Mr. Goldman?
no.
He just trying to make sure he implicate that man in that bit, boy. He ain't not let this man get away with this.
I ain't speak to now one of them that day when they discovered the car. I ain't talking to nobody.
And how did you know that they discovered the car?
Facebook, the news, and stuff like that.
So,
Well, that morning, like, before I went and got the car cover, I spoke to Mr. Copan, but, like, after they discovered the car, nope, I ain't talked to him. I just,
the morning of, so what did you talk about the morning before they discovered the car?
that car cover and stuff.
You talked about
Trying to get that car covered up and get rid of it, basically.
Why did you need to speak with Mr. Goldman about you
He
going?
was the one saying that we need to get rid of that car. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was right there, and he was like, he ain't want them talking to him about anything if they discover the car, but he gonna tell them to get what Willie Mass said, or he get back to his game.
So the day the car was discovered, you did not speak with him any more afterwards?
Not after the car was discovered.
All right. Did you speak with him any more after the day?
Yes, ma'am. December the 8th, 2021. I was going to give me some pills, going one way, and he was coming up another way. And he looked through the mirror, or his windshield, and blew the horn. And I pulled over, he pulled over, and he got out the car. He was like, thank God. He was telling me that he been getting shot at and stuff. And he asked me, have I spoke to Mr. Justin Johnson? Because they had ran in Justin Johnson's house the night before, whatever. He showed me some things on his phone. And he was asking me, did I have a number he'd get in touch with me on? He told me I need to get rid of my phone. I need to get rid of that phone, is all he was saying. And he was like, he was gonna go to prepay that night and get my money. And he was gonna call me. He asked me for a number. And he was gonna call me.
Did he ever call?
Now the U.S. Marshal was on me the next day. I was in jail.
He didn't have a chance.
Nope.
Okay. So you said the next day, so that would be December 9th of 2021?
Yes, ma'am. December 9th.
What else sticks out about that day?
December 9th. It was my daughter's birthday.
All right, it's a different daughter's birthday that was on
Yes,
the day?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It was my daughter's birthday. I had took her some cake and ice cream to school, and U.S. Marshal was trailing me the whole month.
And you were eventually arrested?
Yes, ma'am. I was arrested.
Did you have your phone on you that Mr. Goldman told you to get rid of?
Yes, ma'am. I had this phone on me.
Okay. Did you have more than one phone?
Yes, ma'am. I had this answerable phone on me as well.
Well, did you have another phone? Did you get rid of the phone that Mr.
No.
No,
I never got rid of the phone.
You never took it?
I gave it to my children mother, like, after I saw the U.S. Marshal trailing me.
Okay.
I gave it to my children mother
Yes, ma'am.
and left, yeah.
And to your knowledge, police got that phone from her.
Yes, ma'am, they got a warning when that happened.
Got the phone.
Yes, ma'am.
How did they know she had the phone? Or do you know?
Well, I guess,
I'm not gonna ask you this.
I don't know. I didn't get a pin with it. I don't know.
But they did get the phone out of her.
I did get the phone.
And you didn't speak to Mr. Goldman anymore after that. Then you were promised. Was that a yes or no, Mr. President?
No, ma'am, I didn't speak to him no more.
So as part of this, you were promised that you would receive $50,000, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you ever receive that money in your hand?
No, ma'am.
Um, Once you were arrested, was the money ever gifted to you or
Not
provided?
directly to me, but it was provided for lawyer fees.
And do you know about when that was?
I just can't. No, man, I can't recall. But it was after I was locked up at 201.
To your knowledge, was Mr. Govan locked up at that time?
No, man, he wasn't locked up at the time.
Damn, see, there it go right there. Because there it go right there, that lawyer shit.
You
See,
were
that
arrested
lawyer shit?
December 9th.
Yes, ma'am.
See, see that lawyer shit? See, this where he can fuck him up at right there. Because if somebody took a lawyer for him 50K, oh yeah, they fucked up. Cause he already said him and Big Jook never talk now. So how he get the 50K for the lawyer fee? So this what dude might fuck him up at, boy. For real though, like no bullshit. They tried to get a lawyer 50K. They fucked this all the way up, dog. They just both ends, bro. Fucked up hit, and then y'all killed the man that y'all shouldn't have killed, bro. All that was just crazy about words, bro. Nigga ain't killed nobody in y'all family. Y'all don't want to kill young dog. You niggas stupid, bro. Niggas started a never-ending war, bro. Behind words, man. Niggas so dumb, dog. Got the whole city fucked up over there in Memphis behind this shit. Niggas so dumb, dog. Niggas, instead of you niggas coming together in Memphis, my nigga, and understand that we already been, my nigga, handled and slaved for 400 years. We already been fucked up for 400 years, bro. Why is you niggas steady trying to find a way to take each other out more and more and more, bro? It's bad enough, my nigga, that drug epidemic is crazy. Come on, bro. That's supposed to be the only motherfucking type of, like, deaths if something happened. Nigga already choose to fuck the world up with the drugs. Nah, you know what I'm saying? After 400 years of motherfucker being enslaved, here this gun shit go and people killing people for no fucking reason, man. Y'all got to stop this shit, dog. World gotta change, bro. You gotta understand, dog. Like, put the guns down and come together, bro, and get money, bro. Why is everybody so mad about some fucking words? Niggas so fucking like the world done turned too feminine, my nigga. It's too much like you get in your feelings about words too much now, dog. It's you niggas stop it, bro. Like niggas can't take simple arguments or something, man. Bitch gotta act like a female and get slick out the mouth and go to talking crazy, man. Then go to disrespect. Then you can't take that. Now you got a gun you wanna kill. Like you niggas get y'all verbals from y'all mamas, bro. You get your verbal disrespect from women, man. Because if you a solid man and you kind of like be just really paying attention, you ain't finna be saying shit anyway. To even much be like engaging in conversations where you see them saying, well, you know, it's disrespect and all that, dog. Like niggas don't talk like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be on real man, be really just chilling. They don't be with all that, man. For real. It's just out of hand, dog. Shit is just crazy how the world just done changed into a real, like, feminine world, dog. You can't even say words no more without somebody taking it the wrong way and want to kill you about the words, dog. It got to change. It got to change, bro. Ain't no way it's gonna stay the same like this here, dog, forever, bro. We finna get back to this segment, and it's the guy testifying on Hernandez Govez. It's a young dog trial. Just doing a little recap over the two people that testified already in the trial already. And it's the guy, one of the shooters. He's testifying right now.
You were charged here for it. You have now.
Yes, ma'am.
Were you promised anything for your testimony?
No, man.
Do you hope to receive something from the testimony?
I'm praying for it, but I won't promise. Like, I've been asked for a bond. I won't promise nothing.
And you spoke to prosecutors.
Yes, ma'am.
You spoke to me a few times, right?
I took two, 3 times.
Everything happened here in Shelby County?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll pass it to you.
I think he go to cross right here. This the cross. I think Govan lawyer finna get him now. Govan lawyer he sound too soft. He need to get a little aggressive. He's too soft. Kind of be too humble, man. You gotta put a little girl in that shit.
Mr. Cornelius, my name is Manny Aurora. I'm the lawyer for Mr. Govan.
Yes, sir.
Have we ever spoken before?
It's a commercial.
Earlier today, about 10 o'clock, the jurors were excused for about an hour. Did you have to talk to your lawyer before you testified today?
Nah, I asked to speak to my lawyer.
Okay, did you talk to your lawyer?
Nah, my lawyer out of time.
All right, did you talk to one of his associates?
Yes.
And is she the one sitting in court right there still?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
All right, and during the course of that hour, did you talk to both the DAs one more time before you took the stand?
This morning?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So in that hour break between 10 and 11, you talked to your lawyer about whatever, it's your privilege, and then you talked to the DAs about your testimony.
About my testimony? They would just ask me was I ready. Yeah.
Okay. So let me get this straight. You're telling the truth here today, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So why do we need to talk to your lawyer before you testify if you're telling the truth?
Because when I came to court on the first, I didn't see my attorney. So I've been trying to talk to my attorney. Since I've been coming to court, I haven't saw my attorney one time. So I've been trying to talk to my attorney.
All right. But your attorney's already negotiated a proffer settlement for you with regards to the government, right?
No, he didn't.
He didn't do that.
No, he didn't tell me that I got nothing on the line or nothing. So I'm trying to ask what's going on.
So if your lawyer didn't tell you anything, you're totally on your own, cooperating with the government, hoping you can negotiate some kind of deal with the government?
No, I'm just keeping it real because they already know everybody else already made statements and told their part, so I'm telling the truth too.
Okay. My point to you is before testifying here today, you asked to talk to your lawyer about whatever you talked about. Then the government lawyers went in and talked to you, and then you testified.
I asked to talk to my lawyer because I haven't saw my lawyer since I've been coming to court, sir.
Right, so I'm trying to ask you, what is there to talk about? You knew why you were coming here.
Trying to see what's going on, sir.
Going on as to why am I brought to Shelby County? You didn't know you were going to testify in a trial today?
Yes, I did, but I'm trying to see what's up on my behalf, like me and him talking, like on our terms.
Okay. And you know the ladies came and saw you at the jail a couple of times, as you said, 2 or 3 times.
2 times.
In the last week, right?
Nah, they talked to me like last week, then like a week or 2 before that, and then just picked up 3 times and talked.
And prior to that, you talked to an 88 named Hagerman about 5 times. You remember a tall white guy that's bald?
Yeah, I remember Paul.
Okay, and you talked to him about 5 or 6 times?
I don't know, I can't tell you exactly how many times I talked to Mr. Paul, but I talked to him.
Okay. And to the police, you made at least 4 statements, if not more?
Nah, I ain't making no full statements to no police.
All right, did you talk to him in December after you got arrested?
Yeah.
Did you talk to him again at least in March of 2022 after you got
I
arrested?
talked to Paul then.
Okay, that's the prosecutor, right?
Yeah.
And he had the cops with him?
Yeah.
Okay. So you get arrested on December 9th. You're indicted on January 2022, just about a month later, right?
Right.
Then you have your lawyer, and you go talk to Paul along with the other cops in March. Is that right?
Right.
Okay, and then you talked to him again after that, right?
Yep.
You remember talking to federal prosecutors in August of 2022 and making a statement?
I don't know who I was talking to, and I don't remember like what time it was, but
Okay.
yeah, I talked to him.
All right. And you remember when you previously given statements, you acknowledged you lied to the police throughout this process, right? You denied everything.
No, I ain't say throughout the process. I didn't say that.
All right.
When I first spoke to them, when I first got locked up December the 9th, I was intoxicated. So, you know, I really didn't want to talk. Like,
Okay. So you are now telling me that on December 9th, the police illegally questioned you while you were drunk. They didn't wait for you to
I
sober
didn't
up.
say they illegally pushed me. I said I was intoxicated. And I said I would talk to you, so, but I talked to them, I was intoxicated.
Okay. Your arrest is made by the U.S. Marshals. And so you would have been intoxicated at the time the Marshals arrested you?
Yeah.
And this is the daytime, right? During the day?
Yeah.
All right. And so you're really close to your daughter's birthday on the day they arrested you, but you're drunk. Is that right?
Now let me check this out. These had me. I saw them trailing me. U.S. Marshals trailing me. They used to follow me the whole morning from the time I got up. After I saw him, the next day they was on. I saw them trailing me. I went and got cake and ice cream for my daughter. I dropped Angela off at work. I dropped her cake and ice cream off at the school. Then I went to my children's mother's house and dropped the phone.
Okay. When did you get intoxicated?
Early that morning.
Okay. So
Like I
you're,
already had these pills that night. From that night on, I already had pills and stuff.
okay. Let's go back. The night before you got arrested, let's just presume you got arrested on December 9th, 2021. You started taking pills that night.
Yeah, I went to sleep, but I had me some pills to wake up on.
All right. Who did you get the pills from?
Someone else.
Okay. Got a name? You don't remember, do you?
Nah, I don't want to put that name out there.
Well, we're telling the truth now, remember?
Yeah, but
It's all
they
over.
not on trial though. They not in it. They ain't got no part. They just sold the pills. So I don't want to put. I ain't gonna put that name out there.
So you got some pills the night before, and you stayed intoxicated through the whole day, or did you drink some?
No, you don't drink on pills. You don't drink alcohol with oxycodone. I ain't say nothing about drinking. I said I pop pills. That's my choice.
Say you was drunk though.
When people say intoxicated, maybe I misunderstand.
I was under the influence. Don't say that then.
All right.
This nigga say he was
Take
drunk.
pills in the morning,
Nigga,
say
yeah,
everything.
hey.
Yeah, I woke up and popped me some more pills. I was shot already too. You know, I was shot too.
I understand. So you took the pills, but even though you're intoxicated with the pills, you know enough to go to the grocery store, to get cake, get balloons. Then in your intoxicated state, you go to your daughter's school. Apparently the teachers at the school don't mind you being intoxicated, so you drop off all the stuff for the party. Then you leave some more. You're not intoxicated enough to realize that the marshal's been following you all morning, because you're sharp enough to figure that out. And then prior to them stopping you, you're smart enough to ditch the phone with your child's mother. That's what you're telling me under your intoxicated
See, I've
state.
been taking them so long to where pills don't do me like they probably do you, and I could be at work as well. And then after I saw the U.S. Marshals on me, I did go to a Family Dollar, get some Tylenol PM, and took some of them too.
Okay. All right, so let's go back to the story for the day.
Oh
You
Lord,
get up,
he got his
pop some
ass.
pills,
I ain't hear this
you go to
part.
the grocery store, you go to the school, then you see the marshals. Instead of being worried about the marshals following you, they just leave you alone. You go to the Family Dollar to go buy headache pills.
They ain't just leave me alone. They were trailing me, trying to see exactly where I was going, what I was doing. They were tracking me the whole time. From the time I
Why
got
didn't they just stop you if they saw you? And you're clearly wanted.
You're on the cause for speculation. That's right.
They stopped you near your child's mother's house, right?
No, they stopped me in Mississippi. I put them on the. I left. I just put them on the trail. They ain't put no lights on me till I got in Mississippi.
Okay, so was it a high-speed chase or you just
Now,
kept
I don't
going?
know how speed is chased because as soon as they put South Haven police behind me and South Haven police put their lights on me, I pulled up and the marshal was right there.
All right, so we've talked about intoxicated, so you're smart enough to say, I'm going to get out of Memphis, have
that chased me across state lines to Mississippi, and you remember specifically
They
South
didn't
Haven
chase
Police
me.
got you.
They didn't chase me. I just drove and they were following me. They were trailing me the whole time. So I just went on to South Haven, Mississippi, and they followed me and put South Haven police behind me, a marked car.
All right, so in your intoxicated state, you went in this Sunday drive, essentially, where you saw the marshals tailing you, and you were smart enough to recognize South Haven Police was also involved. Is
Look,
that right?
that's how I am. I'm from the street, so, you know, when you drive, you pay attention to all your mirrors. You know what I'm saying? So I pay attention to these cars following me. You know what I'm saying? And I knew that if they were some hitters, they would have pulled up on me and just shot the car. You know what I'm saying? So I went ahead and went on to Mississippi. When I was in my baby mama's apartment, matter of fact, they pulled up 5-6 cars deep, number 10 windows. So I knew they were police.
What kind of cars were following you?
It was Jeeps, all kinds. You know how the marshals ride? You know.
Well, marshals usually have those big SUVs and Suburbans, but you're saying like a Jeep Wrangler?
They had Jeeps and all kind of cars.
Okay.
They was in unmarked cars, tinted out.
All right.
You've been in a car accident? Sit down, take a breath, and for the love of your bank account, don't call your insurance yet. Give me 60 seconds. I'll show you how.
So I'm going to try to go this slowly. If there's anything you don't understand, just ask me to repeat myself, okay?
Yes, sir.
I have no quarrel with you. I respect what you're trying to do. I just want to ask some questions.
I ain't got no problem. I respect what you're trying to do.
When we first started this morning, you had mentioned you'd been shot twice and you were losing a lot of blood. Is that a guess?
Yes, sir.
And you said it was gushing everywhere out of your arm. You had to get medical care.
No, I got a wound kit. I never went to the hospital.
Understood. But you used the word a lot of blood everywhere. Is that fair?
Yes, that's what I said.
Okay. So as you're bleeding with blood everywhere, you got into the Mercedes to make your getaway.
Yeah. I didn't even recognize I was shot at the time. It's like, man, like, when I got in the car, I didn't recognize I was shot.
But you saw you were bleeding.
No, once we pulled off and he shot the window, that's when I know that I had a hole in my, I wasn't bleeding then.
Okay. When the car left, as it's leaving, Makita's Cookies, you get shot in the arm.
I don't know when they got shot. I said, I'm like, exactly what point I was shot at, I don't know. But once we pulled off, we was driving crazy. That's when Jesse said he was straight and out of blue. I'm like, dang, I'm hit too. And I kept asking him, was he okay?
So obviously at some point when you're shooting your AK-47 into the Makitas and backing up, the other guy comes out and at some point he grabs an AK-47 and shoots at you. You had to have been hit somewhere along that point, right?
Yeah, it was so bad, I don't know when I got hit right here. Anyway, I can't tell you when. I didn't feel it.
Okay. Can we agree that after you got shot twice in this part of your leg, which is a heavy bleeding part,
I was straight right here.
so straight, that shot your body?
And the bullet went in me right here and was in my back.
Okay. Because when you were walking, you didn't look like you were limping into the apartment, so that's what I was asking you. Did you get shot in the
Yeah,
leg?
straight right there. Straight right there.
It's just a scrape.
Yeah.
All right, the one that lodged in your body, that blood is just gushing, right? It's you got an open wound
Not
in your
pushing, but you know, cause I've been shot before, so I know not to panic. Long as I don't bleed out my mouth, I ain't gonna panic. So I know how to control it.
Mr. Cornelius, I'm not trying to ask you difficult questions. Were you bleeding heavily from the gunshot wound in your arm?
Yeah, you gonna bleed. You gonna bleed.
That's all I'm asking.
Yes, sir.
And as you're bleeding, you're sitting in the car going to Bradley Street where you dropped off the car. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so there would be blood in the car. I mean, you're bleeding heavily.
Nah, I'm sitting up. I'm sitting up actually, man. And I got on a pullover sweater, you know, and I'm not panicking, so blood I'm not panicking. Cause I'm making sure Mr. Johnson okay as well, cause he said he was
He
eating.
just said it was gushing out though. But you said it was gushing out though. You said blood was gushing out.
Your Honor, I'm trying to check this accident. They answered this about 5-6 times.
I just want a simple answer to a simple question.
Answered it to the best of his ability. He's answered it.
Was there blood in the car once you got out?
Nah, I wasn't looking to check. I wasn't trying to see whether no blood. I'm moving fast, trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right, we'll go with that. mentioned that Justin had the car keys, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so when you guys dropped off the car,
Recap of the Young Dolph murder, man. The guy testifying on Hernandez Govan. We're gonna stop it right there, man. I was just trying to just do a little slide view of it. It's amazing what's going on. We'll do an update tomorrow, a little bit more. I appreciate you guys tuning in, man. Peace and love, 561. I'm out.